Zambia is home to and the source of the mighty Zambezi River. These waters flow for a distance of 3,540 kilometers along 6 countries before entering the Indian Ocean. This is Chad and Lando's maiden tiger fish expedition, and they've decided to fish the upper Zambezi.
We're at Zambia Lodge on the Zambezi. As you can see behind us here, it's a fantastic view. And these are our weapons for this tiger fishing excursion. We've got some fantastic tackle here. We've got spinning tackle and then we've got bait casting tackle. The reason we've got the 2 different tackles is the one that's very easy to spin with the coffee grinder tackle. It's easy to get into those little quick throws because this water that we're fishing here is very fast flowing. It's not like some of the other tiger fishing areas, and it's fast flowing everywhere. You actually got to be quick on the draw. And also the reason that we bought the bait casters is that there are some deep areas of the Zambezi that we are in. Yeah, yes, it's about 10 k's away, and we use this a lot for trolling. We're going to finish off with that because we are dying to get on the Zambezi River and catch some tiger fish.
For their first tiger fish trip, the guys decided to use their tried and tested Alcock's Slim Spoon, which is very effective on a variety of saltwater fish species. Whenever trying something for the first time, it takes a couple of attempts to get into the swing of things.
So far this morning I've had 3 fish and 3 losses. The one I had hooked quite solidly, and unfortunately another tiger decided to come eat my swivel, so he bit me off on the braid. And I had one really nice fish in front of the camp, and then one pretty decent fish coming up to the spot we're fishing now. But it's not thick at the moment, but there's certainly a bit of action. And I think as soon as it warms up a bit here, because the wind's pretty cold, we're gonna get some nice fish.
The brothers don't waste any time and quickly move off in search of a better spot.
That spot there were definitely a couple of fish. There's another spot here, Len.
Yeah, right there.
Len, if I could just reach that.
Oh, they had a knock there now.
Is it? Yeah, this seems to be a nice spot. We each had a couple of knocks here.
Just a small tap, eh?
Just a small tap, yeah. Tigers.
Gonna get another throw me.
Yeah.
Perseverance and varied retrieve methods are key to catching fish, and Lando's efforts pay off as he hooks the first tiger of the trip.
Well done, man. Well done.
First one landed. Okay, basically I threw against the rocks over there and I brought it straight off into the channel and fast, eh? 2-3 turns. There he goes. Basically what we're gonna do at lunchtime, we're gonna on the single hook over here, we're gonna tie some flashy profile to maybe increase our strikes, and then we'll see how we go later.
This section of river is ridden with treacherous reef structure, a perfect hiding spot for the ambush specialist, and it's Lando who manages to entice one out of its rocky cover.
He's coming this way. To the right. Ah! You have a knock, Chad?
Yeah.
Well done. What he got me on the Slim Spoon. Then I was thrown up against that rock over there, and as I brought it off that rock into the channel, it just hit it fast.
During September, these waters were still high and flowing really fast. As a general rule of thumb, the lower the water drops, the better the fishing.
Now this looks like an absolutely fantastic spot to fish, Len.
Yeah. Hit those rapids and then just bring it off that rock. The rocks there.
So to cut my cast there a bit. It's a lovely set of rocks with a lot of fast flowing water here. I'm sure we're going to get a take here any minute. Every single fish that's we've had today has been hitting the red part of the hook. So definitely, as soon as we go back after breakfast, we're going to definitely go and tie some red flasher bar in there and see if we can make these spoons really, really bright.
Oh, got it.
There we go. Just where we said there would be fish. It was that further cast.
You see why all the fish are there? There's a lot of bait fish, right?
Yeah.
Scattering.
Little toddler. Yeah. Just lift him in. No, don't let him. Quickly land.
It seems that the smaller fish are holding in the fast-flowing rapids, so the guys head for deeper water. It's no time before Chad's into a nice tiger.
Yeah, it's going to jump in.
Keep it low, Chad.
Yeah. Hey, nice fish.
It's a better one, eh?
Yeah, nice fish. Oh, jeez, he hooked badly, guys. Where's that net? And it's getting quickly, it's hooking badly.
This tiger is barely hooked in the lip and Chad is fighting it as gently as possible. Just before it can be netted, it jumps and throws the hook.
Oh, get it! Ah!
Oh, what a pity. What happened, Chad?
What actually happened there is, I'm sad to say that one of the split rings that was put on here actually opened, and we lost that fish next to the boat. Quite a nice tiger, probably about 1.5 kilos, but not really happy about that. That doesn't happen too often, but we'll see. We'll get another fish now. That happens maybe, what, Lando, once in 10,000 fish. So that's very, very unlucky. My bad luck's carrying on. That's the 4th fish I've lost now, but we'll hopefully pick it up towards the end of the day. Yeah, this morning Lando and I were using these slim spoons like this for the tigers, and we're getting a hell of a lot of hits on a little piece of red material that we put on the hook itself, and they were eating that up pretty easily. So what we're going to do now is we're going to actually take the hook off the split ring. So there, I'm going to put it into my fly vise here, and we're going to tie on some red flash. We think that's going to work exceptionally well tomorrow. There's the red flash that we're using. It's got a hell of a lot of flasher bow in the flash itself, and then this particular material is very hardy for the tiger fish teeth. So I'm just going to cut this, and I don't want to make it too long because I don't want them to strike short. So I'm just going to take first a little bit here and just cut it off quickly, and then one wrap around, and you just follow it with the material, and that's it. So that's what it looks like. I'm going to put some head cement on it there so they don't cut the binding. But that's going to do the job for us this afternoon.
After a short siesta, it's out again, and as they drift past a small island, a tiger smashes Lando's spoon.
It's a nice fish. Oh, well, maybe a little bit bigger. Lovely fish. Beautiful tail colors here. Yes, he was hooked nicely. He wasn't going anywhere.
These river tigers are in prime fighting condition.
Looking like a great little spot for fishing here, Lando.
Yeah, it's looking very good.
So the wind's dropped off beautifully. You can control the spoon nicely. Really looking good.
This spot must have fish.
You actually see, you will see.
Here we go. Ah, off.
On and off.
On and off, yeah. I saw that one hit as well.
As the guys drift further down through the rapids, the water flow picks up pace, bringing all the food down to the waiting tigers. The slower flowing sections seem to be holding good numbers of fish.
Have I got it in? Deep. Where is the net? Here we go. I'm fast. Double. Ah, mine's out.
Shucks! Chad's tiger throws the spoon.
I'm going to get the record for the most on and offs.
Basically, I had a hit, and then I missed him. I just increased the speed a little bit, and then it took it straight away.
We've come to another nice spot against the side here. Lando got a little fish. I had a fish the same cast. We had a double hook up there, and mine threw the spoon, which seems. There we go. Ah, as I'm talking. There we go. Fast. This is a much better fish. Much better fish. And it's
Front side, Chad. Lower your rod. Lower your rod.
And this little spot seems to be producing very nicely at the moment. Okay. Well done. What's nice is that it was caught on the spoon that we tied earlier. With a little thing, and I've had 2 on and offs there quickly before that throw. Little tiger. Quite nicely for a small fish.